Hi, it's Shar. Wanted to provide an update for you. I don't know how many of you know, but I have a lady who is exiting a domestic violence situation. She kind of got caught in what I got caught in, and where the abuser knows how to use the system and makes all help go away. There's no hope for her, no help for her, and so she was staying at my house. And I've got great news to share with you. She's been working really, really hard, and she has gotten her job back. Now, this was a job that she had before, and she had been there for a while, so these were like family members to her. And great news was that she got her job back, and her first day back at the job was yesterday. So that's moving along nicely. And she also got really great news yesterday because she has secured an apartment to live in. So she's going to be transitioning out. I think she actually spent the night there last night, which is great big steps for her in a short amount of time. And so I'm really happy to share these updates with you. She is looking, and she needs everything. She's starting over. I know that initially when I put a call out, there was so many people that reached out to help, and some people who gave some immediate help of just some money. Her story, the short version, is she has been in a very violent marriage for 17 years, and for 15 of those years her husband has physically abused her, and the police have been involved multiple times. She's just a little thing. She's just a little 100 pounds, and her husband's a lot bigger. Anyways, this last time he figured out that when the cops were called, he had actually accused her of striking him, which is not true. And she was the one who got arrested. She was in jail for her 62nd birthday. She was in jail over Christmas. And her coworkers didn't know what had happened to her. Actually, they thought that she was dead. And it took them a little time to figure out that she was in jail, and somebody wanted to bail her out because her spouse is not going to. And the bad thing that happened when she got bailed out is that there is now a no contact order against her, which prohibits her from going back home. Her abuser is staying in the house, and now she is effectively homeless. So that's when she went downtown Des Moines and was staying at the homeless shelter, and that's when I got the phone call for her to come stay with me. Now, the resources that would normally be available to a domestic violence victim, be in the women's shelter or some of those resources, are not available to her because she is in the middle of criminal charges that she has domestic against her now. From her ex-husband, which is exactly what these people who are very familiar with the system, mirrors what I had to go through. He's very familiar with the system and how to turn it against the victim, ultimately trying to get them back. But Jane Doe this time has stood her ground, and she's doing amazing. So first wanted to give you that update, and thank you all so much for reaching out and helping her. And she is showing up every day. I think she slept for the first 3 days solid 24/7. And I checked on her like she was a little baby. But, you know, when you have been in a war zone and you are just constantly being attacked, to be able to get away and sleep peacefully knowing that you're safe and that you're not going to wake up to somebody beating you or taking your things. And she really had been through having to go to the homeless shelter. That wasn't good either. Can you imagine 62-year-old in a homeless shelter? Anyways, she has taken some great strides. She got her head straight. She always did. And she's starting to create what I call her new normal, and so much appreciate all the people that stopped by. We had people send cards. Andy Tizer especially, love you. Thank you for doing that. And Bertie Harmeyer, you rock, and you know it. So if you guys have anything, she's starting completely over. She's got keys to an apartment, and the lights are on, and that's all she has. So if you have things that you would be willing to donate and volunteer, please make arrangements with me to drop them at my house, to meet with me throughout the day. I'm kind of all over town, so I'll let you know. Like tomorrow is Wednesday. I will be at the Pizza Ranch in Johnston at noon for a Truth and Networking event that happens every week. And so if you have things and you want to drop them off, please get with me. If you have larger things that are furniture, please message me what it is and your number, and what I'm going to do is pass this information on to her and let her make arrangements with you individually to get them to her. I'm not going to publicly put out where her address is or anything like that. So I want to thank you guys, and the overwhelming response of realizing, you know what, that we are all connected, and that we're all powerful, and that we're truly measured in those moments when we have someone that we can help, even when you have little, you can still help much. And if it's sending an encouraging word in a card and letting somebody know that they're not alone and there's other people out here, I'm so happy through my own story of adversity being able to provide a safe place that helps launch people into the next area. And also know that if you come across a story that's like this, now these are people who get stuck in this niche that there's no services available to them because they've been accused of something when there's a long history that would make it very apparent that that is not necessarily what's going on, but somebody's stuck. And if it wasn't for people like me and like you that are out there to help her, she would probably still be sleeping at the homeless shelter and not have her job back and not be on her way. So you guys, thanks again. If you have anything that you can donate, she needs everything. Everything. When you look around your house, you've got 50 towels, maybe give her 10. I'm sure after I say that, she's not going to need towels for the rest of her life. Anyways, I'm happy to help facilitate connecting the dots and giving you these updates. You'll see them on my timeline because she's just one of many that I'll be helping through the years and years and years, and I will share them and I will call them Jane Go updates because we need the Jane, not Jane Doe, but Jane Go updates because we need them to get out of there and get down the road and be who they are, which is fantastic and amazing and beautiful, and go give their gifts back. So this lady also, everything that was left in the house got destroyed. He didn't give her, she doesn't have anything. All of her pictures got destroyed. He went in her purse and cleared out her bank account. So, I mean, she really is starting over, and she loves to quilt and sew. And she had some sewing machines. That was kind of her hobby and her passion, and I'm sure that will connect with some of you. But she's really starting over to do for everything. So if there's anything you have, and particularly if you have a sewing machine, she'd probably like that. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and know that by staying connected and united, we're able to, just about do anything. So have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.